Well. We are traveling again. As you can tell by the title of the video. We are going to Oman. So, where the hell is Oman? I will explain that later on. But for now, we're gonna go to the airport. We're gonna have a new player with us today. New travel companion. None you've never seen before. One you have never seen before. So we will go to the airport and I will introduce you to everybody, or to the person who's going with me to Oman. So I'll see you guys at the airport. So we are back here at Terminal 2. We are taking Etihad like that time in Istanbul, but we are going to Muscat this time, not Istanbul. And if you're wondering who is joining me today, joining me for these 2 weeks to Muscat, is my uncle.
We're gonna do a duo trip just for this. So it's just gonna be me and my nephew Amirul, and we're gonna head over to Oman. But for now, the trip is gonna be a transit flight to Muscat, and then from there we're gonna do our own stuff. Yeah, so just stay tuned, and we look forward to this. Yeah.
But first, we're gonna transit in Abu Dhabi, 3 hours. So I shall see you there, I guess.
زماني يفوت لا زكية ولا رحال ويقول علي الكون ولا مطحون في حب المال مسكون زماني يفوت لا زكية ولا رحال ويقول علي الكون ولا مطحون لحب المال.
انتبه أنت تقترب من حالة الإنشاء الكهربائي. Be perfect.
Oman. Alright guys, so after about 10 hours, 11 hours of travel in total, we have finally reached Oman, Muscat. It's about 4 a.m. local time right now, and we are in Cafe Nero, where we just spent 17 Singapore dollars on a muffin and a coffee and a muffin. Great start in terms of the finance, but at least we know that we can use our card as well. So now the plan is we are gonna wait for 2 hours or less than 2 hours for the rental car guy to pick us up, so we can go to our car. But we are pretty tired. We're very tired. Alright guys, so we are currently at the Kurum beach. We didn't really have any plans because we wanted to change money, but the money changer only opens at 8:30. So currently, as you can see, it's 8:27. We're just gonna walk down, and then I'll spend a little bit of time over here before we go to the money changer. So we drove. We drove a bit. It's a little bit scary, but we'll get used to it eventually. So after this, after the money changer, we are going to go to the supermarket, get some stuff before going off to Seoul. Alright guys, so first meal in the new country, guess where we are eating? You guys will never know. Alright guys, so we are going towards Sur. Actually we're going to a hypermarket first in about 2 kilometers. So we're gonna get some stuff, some snacks or whatever. Then we're gonna go to a place called the Bima Sinkhole. Let's go straight. We should be about 1 hour from here. We're just gonna have a visit, see what it's about, and then we're gonna go to Sur. Hopefully by the time we reach there, it will be about check-in time. Then we're gonna rest a little bit before heading out onto the city of Sur itself. Still got about 2 hour drive, so yeah, enjoy this little montage of the road to Sur.
Stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned. Anything? Aquafina can also. Got a few things that we're buying. Yep, I think that's about it. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me because it's a bit windy out here, but we are currently at the coast we're currently at the coast. I think it's the Gulf Coast. I think it's the Gulf Sea right in front. I believe towards that direction. Eventually you reach Sur, and there's the backdrop like we mentioned earlier. So we didn't drive too far, about less than a minute, and we were here. This is the Great Coast right here. Very nice, very pristine, very blue waters. I don't know if it's warm or swimmable, but I don't think it's swimmable because you can tell a lot of rocks. But yeah, after this we're gonna go to we're gonna drive to Sur, about 45 minutes. So I think this will be the end of this segment. A little bit of a montage to Sur. Here we go. I don't think we're stopping anywhere after this, so next time you probably see us will be at the hotel or what. So yeah. Alright guys, so it's a very abrupt transition, but we are currently in Sur. We're at the hotel. We checked in about 2 hours ago. It's about 4 plus. We gotta go eat. Super hungry. And it's just a very simple room. 2 single beds, chair, toilet. There. I mean, what more do you need? So we're gonna go out for food right now because we are super hungry. And then we're gonna walk around a little bit. And then we're gonna buy a little bit more food. Then go to sleep. So yeah, I'm honestly very tired. So the next few entries might be few and short. The rest of the day, the rest of the day might be a very cut out segment. So if it's like that, super sorry. I hope you understand. Really tired right now. So enjoy the view of Sur. Nice sunset, but the sunrise will be nice also. So yeah, I think we walk back because we're walking further away from here. We have to walk back. We need to walk back. You know, nowhere else to go, right? No. Okay guys, so it's been like 2 hours since the last segment, and as you can tell we are already ready for bed. As you can also tell from the timestamp, it is insanely early. For us, not really, because we've basically traveled for the past like 30 hours non-stop moving, barely got any rest, barely got any sleep. So, and it's about, I would say, 12 midnight if you follow our Singapore time. So there's definitely a bit of jet lag added on to the already tiring, super tiring day. It's definitely not as tiring as that first day in Vietnam, but it is. Okay, it's not even reaching there. It's the Vietnam first day. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go first thing. We're gonna go to the Wadi shop back where we were a few hours ago, about half an hour drive. We're gonna see how the weather holds. Hopefully, it doesn't rain, because if it rains, it's not safe to go through. But yeah, I will share with you guys the plans more tomorrow. But that's the main activity. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. So, welcome to day 2. It's about 6:15 as you saw from the timestamp below. Sunrise already. We'll be heading off in about 5 minutes to a place called Wadi Shab. So Wadi in Arabic means oasis, so we're gonna go to an oasis, bit of a valley sort of thing. And as you can tell from the outside, it's already sunrise. So we're gonna start a little bit early today. We got about 9 to 10 hours of sleep, and we're still a bit tired. But it's okay. We'll just get on with the day. I think we should be fine by then. Just need to eat as well. So yeah, that'll be the plan. I'll see you guys in the car. Alright guys, so as you can tell, currently we are on the road again. I'm gonna go to Wadi Shab. Shouldn't take too long, about 20 more minutes. So as you can tell from the background, it's very nice. All the hills and the plateaus or something like that, along with the sunrise, it just came out, very nice setting. So yeah, shouldn't take too long. As you can tell for the timestamp, it's about 7 AM right now. So we're a bit early today, but it's good. Had a good rest like I mentioned. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the Wadi shop. Then let's take a
watching my life passing right in front of my eyes. Hell of a story, or is it boring? Can't claim to care, never been reluctant to share. 1,000 pieces of me, don't you know nothing comes free? What mom don't know.
Alright guys, so currently we are at the Wadi Shab. We have taken the boat ride, as you could tell from previous scene. So we are going to enter the Wadi Shab. So I'm going to explain to you how this works, how long it will take, how far it will go. Okay, so total hike is about 2.5 kilometers. So it's pretty free and easy. 2.5 kilometers front and back. However, only about half of it is through land. I believe the last half of it, last part, is through water or swimming. So we are not going to swim because we have equipment with us. We don't really have any waterproof bag as well, and we don't really want to be soaking wet. So we'll definitely go hike the first kilometer, but the second part we will need to see and assess how soaking wet it will be. But yeah, I will see you guys inside the park. I mean, we're technically inside already, so yeah. You know. So many people behind. So we're a bit further down to the walk now. There's a lot more people tour groups have arrived. It's already past 8, so can expect a lot of people now. But the views are still the same. Still pretty nice, at least. Water, look at the water, how clear the water is. We just passed through like a valley just now. So that was that. Look at this. What's behind? There's a big tour group behind us. So that's why we're a little bit rushing forward now. Yeah, really nice. Alright guys, so we have reached the end of our trail. Not the end of the trail, but for ours, because like I said, we'll need to swim to reach the end, which is right in front of us. As you can tell, that we need to swim like a bit of a section, and then it goes way inwards. So we're not doing that. I think we had a good amount of time here. This is the end point. We actually went further there until that signboard, but I forgot to record, but it's okay. Anyways, we're just gonna walk back to the vehicle, to our car, and then we're gonna eat. I think we can eat over there because we're not wet. Kiwi can. We're gonna eat nearby, then we're gonna go back and change a little bit beforehand. Maybe after that we'll see where to go. So this is Wadi Shab. Yeah, it's a nice hike, nice little 2 hour about there, right? 2 hour hike. Now we need to go back. It's gonna be hot in the valley, so not really looking forward to that. But yeah, I will see you guys later. So alright, so we got our coffee right here. Currently we are at, like I mentioned, we are at Tiwi, a very small coastal village of Tiwi, in between Sur and the other town that we were in yesterday. In between those, very quiet town, not a lot of activities. So we just decided to stop by the restaurant. Nearby the restaurant there was this. As you can tell, I think they're constructing some breakwaters and some other stuff over there. So that's why there's a bit of construction. But look at the water. Water is super clear. Like, I don't understand how it's like super blue. We're gonna drink this strong ass coffee, and then we're gonna hit the road again. I'm not too sure where we're going next. We talked to a local guy. He said can go to Wadi Tiwi, it's nice as well, but we shall see. If not, we go back to Sur, then we rest for a while, then we decide where we're going later. Because today is supposed to be, the main thing is supposed to be Wadi Shab, and we did that already, so right now it's just really easy. So I guess I will update you guys if there is anything nice to record. Yeah, see you. So that's the plan. Alright, so we decided to just drive through Wadi Tiwi since there is a road, which is the one that we are on right now. As you can tell, similar landscapes to the one that we just walked by. A little bit of traffic in front. Some goats. Actually, all goats are. Another baby goat in front. Alright guys, so currently we are at the Dao factory in Sur. We're back in Sur. Rested at the hotel for a little bit. So now we just entered some sort of a museum. Not really museum, but a place. Costed us about 2 riyals, so about $6 to enter this area. And it's not just this area, there's a bit more outside. Haven't gone through that yet. We're gonna go down beneath the ship. It's like the living quarters. I think you really need to duck. Yeah. And How much should So this is the living quarters, I will assume. It's over here. So we're just gonna explore a little bit more of this place on the outside as well. And then we're gonna go to eat at a cafe real quick. And then we're gonna buy back some proper food. And then we're gonna call it a day. It's currently about 4. So sunset's about 2.5 hours from now. So after that we're just gonna rest, and then tomorrow will be another day. So that'll be the plan. You can go now. It's Oman flag. It's all the construction is on the frames of the boats all here. With each side of the ship is the in between the frame and the top of the ship, which we will go up later. That's pretty cool. Okay guys, so this is the first time that I'm recording food, I think, on this trip. So we went to the cafe after the Dow factory, and now we are going to eat cake. After this we'll eat something else, so don't worry. But this is the, I say I'll try the drink first. So live reaction. Throw back to the China one. A very I don't know if I ordered the right thing. Okay, says that's pretty nice. Oh, actually the coffee damn nice, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty nice too. After this, we're gonna go to Boobird. We order some fried chicken. But yeah, I think that's all for now. Alright guys, welcome to a food review of Boobird. That's mine. You got a wrap. I mean, I got a chicken tenders.
And I got the wrap.
Wrap. So my tenders include 3 tenders.
That bun you can do like a
I cannot.
DIY burger.
No, I cannot.
Oh, you cannot, yeah.
I cannot eat burgers because my braces. So here is the spicy sauce. Then we try the fries first. I think we just gonna be normal, not good. I think we overhyping up. Yeah. I think we overhyping this.
We should try this.
We are eating the fries first,
Try
so
this.
it's a totally honest review. Is it okay? This cost us about $10 Singapore. So each pay about $5. I think it's okay. Good. It's a decent value.
Let me try the wrap.
Here is the Boobird chicken.
Here is the wrap. Chicken
For fast food,
tender though.
is it? Quite tender.
Not bad.
This is totally honest, so we're not gonna sugarcoat. For fast food restaurant, honestly, is what you can expect from a fast food,
Fast food. John.
and is the, what do you call it, satisfactory fast food. It's like a,
Instant kind of food.
Yeah.
You just want to have it.
so it's not bad,
Not good either.
it's not great,
Yeah.
it's good for fast food. is you can order this and then you can say, okay, this is good enough for today. So that's the end of the review, and I think that will be the end of the night as well. So I think that'll be the end for today. Tomorrow will be a bit busy. We're gonna be driving to Ibra, which is about 2 hours away. But before that, we're gonna go to a few more places here in Sur, just 1 or 2 places. Before heading out to the highway, we might try to visit or see if we can able to go to a desert, like proper sand dunes, which is south of Sur.
We'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Yes. After that, we might go to Wadi Bani Khalid, which is along the way as well. So that'll be the plan for tomorrow. But for now, it'll be a good night. We'll get some rest. I'll see you guys.
That's it for day 2.
Yep. See you. Get some rest. Alright guys, welcome to day number 3 of Oman. Still in Sur, it's gonna tell us about 7 AM. We are gonna leave soon. So like we said yesterday, the plan, we're gonna go to the lighthouse first, Al Aija lighthouse, before heading off to the Crate Cafe, expensive one. And then after that, we're gonna go towards Ibra. But before that, we have a few stops in between, I believe. So just stay tuned on where we'll be headed off. But this will be the last of this hotel. Pretty good hotel. This TV was not on even once throughout the entire stay. But not too bad. 2 nights over here. A lot of birds out there. I am very scared of the car. Yeah. Yeah, I will see you guys later somewhere, probably at the lighthouse. Alright guys, so we are at the Al Aija lighthouse. Behind me, as you can see, lighthouse structure, got a very good view in front of us. Very nice. So you guys are gonna stay here for a while, take a few photos, and we are gonna go off to the Crepe Cafe, which is not too far from here. But yeah, this is the Al Aija lighthouse. Very nice. That was very bold yesterday at the Dow factory. Just a little bit off over there. So yeah, we're gonna take a few photos here and then we're gonna go off. Not sure if we can go up. So I'll let you know if we can go up. What's up everybody? We are at the Crepe Cafe. You can tell behind us, very nice view. We ordered some food which will come by soon. Total cost was like 50 Singapore dollars, which is okay. I think it's
Decent.
it's a fair price for a place like this. Very pristine. There was an incident that happened just now regarding the car. I was driving in a very narrow road. Apparently, it's super hard. Not super hard to get here. We thought the road will be paved all the way, but apparently it wasn't. That one you have to be careful also.
I'm not sure whether it's
Yeah. And then we were inside, like basically the residential area is not paved. I wanted to reverse, and I didn't see there was a ledge on the left, so there was a bit of a scratch on the car. Hopefully nothing, no further actions, but it was a bit funny. But anyways, waiting for the food, and I'll show you guys. It's pretty nice actually. So, quick cafe. I think Ibu will like it.
eating, yeah?
Yeah. We're gonna devour this meal. I'll see you guys in like 10 minutes. Alright guys, so right now we're just walking along the coast over here. The coffee shop was there. Our car is parked on the left side, so we just gonna walk a little bit this direction Then we're gonna see how we gonna go back before going to Bidia. We're gonna be skipping Wadi Khalid because it's a little bit too out of the way, and we considered we went to Wadi Shab yesterday already, so we're not going there. I'm just gonna walk a little bit straight before we hit U-turn back. So yeah. Alright guys, so right now we're going to Bidia. It's a town nearby, in between Ibra and Sur. It's nearby the desert dunes, the sand dunes, which we might want to see. Actually no, we want to see, but we're not sure how accessible it is. Of course we are in a sedan, so it's not really viable to drive on the dunes. So the best alternative is to go to the Bidia town because it's right beside the sand dunes, and then we're gonna park somewhere and then probably see if we are able to walk to the sand dunes. So yeah, we're just gonna drive. We still got about an hour until we reach there. Why is it not focusing? Okay, whatever. But then we got about an hour to reach there, so I guess I'll see you guys at Bidia. So a bit of a drive. There's a lot of construction though. This one got roundabout in the head. So let's slow down. Yeah, but let's go straight on. Guys, we're stranded in the desert. Don't know where are we. I'm just kidding. So there was a guy who offered us to go up to the. I go up there first, then you try to take photo. A guy offered us to go up to the dunes for about 25 rial for 2 people. A bit expensive, but thought why not? Once in a lifetime, anyways. It's really no other time in my life where I will be visiting something like this. And he's right there, pretty chill guy. But here we are around. We're gonna go back soon. That was the town where we came from, right over there. So we're gonna finish up soon, then we're gonna go back down. Yeah, very cool area. Never really seen this much sand in my life before. It's kinda crazy. Yeah, cool experience. Yeah, we're gonna go down soon. Alright guys, so welcome to the hotel. We are in Ibra right now. We reached about an hour and a half ago, so we checked in the hotel already. It's bigger than Sur. We got more things. It's a 2 single bed again. This time we got some chairs. Same sort of thing, toilet here, and the view is pretty nice as well. So, not sure why there is a filter on the window. Well, this is our view. That was where we came from, the road. There's the toilet. Then we got some sort of a kitchen over here. Don't think we'll be using this. Got this area, and yeah, that's about it. We're gonna go out soon, about 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna go eat. Found out we really picked out a restaurant that looks pretty nice. It's a Yemeni restaurant, so we're gonna go there. So that's, why is it so weird? So that's about it. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the restaurant.
Camel. Let's try.
We'll let you know how it is afterwards. Wow guys, it was delicious.
Why is he pointing at me?
Sorry. Wow guys, it was delicious. No, I want to get your thoughts.
Oh, what the hell? Hey, restart lah.
No, no, see.
How suddenly prepared?
No, just say. Just say like one sentence.
I devoured it, and the camel meat is delicious. Something different. It's very irony, but it's nice with the dish that they made. Yeah.
Camel meat conquered. Food devoured. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Back at the hotel, it's about, I don't know what time is it now, so you can just see from the timestamp below, like right here, right now. Anyways, we're gonna rest and sleep. A little bit tired today, but tomorrow will be a bit similar for today. We're gonna travel a little bit, and yeah, we got Friday prayers as well to do. So we will most likely check out about the same timing as today, and then we're gonna go to, we will see whether we have breakfast in Ibra, or if it's too early then we go out and venture first. So that'll be that, but we're not going to Niswa tomorrow. We're going to a bit further north of Niswa. I'm not sure what is it called. It's Jebel Khat, I think. It's the place. But we have a hotel for one night up in the mountain areas, or up in the valley areas. So that will be our next accommodation for one night as well. So yeah, other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna get some rest now. So yeah, bye bye. Alright guys, so welcome to day 4. Just checked out. Had a little bit of a scare just now. Fast had a bit of a scare. You can storyteller.
So basically what happened was, we were packing our stuff, and towards the end of the pack, I realized I didn't have my wallet. So yeah, my wallet wasn't with me. A little bit of a panic. I tried to look around in the hotel room, it wasn't there, it wasn't anywhere. And the only thing that was on my mind, it was in this compartment. How do I switch?
This is like triple tap.
It was in this compartment.
And as you can tell, it was.
Yeah, so where we hurriedly packed our stuff, went down, and I quickly checked, and luckily enough, yeah, it's in here.
Alright guys, so as you can tell, we are on the road to Niswa right now. Before this, we actually ate at a cafe called the 4 Hours Cafe. We met this really nice guy called Emmanuel. He was from Uganda. Very nice guy. Talked a lot about just life in general. Not political.
Economy.
Yeah, basically just about life in general. Very nice guy.
Very humble and very welcoming.
Knowledgeable as well. Very
Welcoming
knowledgeable
person.
guy. I didn't really record because
We didn't want to ruin the
correct.
experience.
So we took a picture with him. If I remember, I will show the photo in editing. But yeah, right now we have a bit of food. Just a bit only. We didn't manage to get the full breakfast because most of the stores were closed at early morning, and it's a weekend today because it's a Friday. So in most Arab countries, Fridays and Saturdays are weekends. So that's just how it is over here. Anyways, we are going to go to Niswa right now. We're going to go to the mosque of Sultan Qaboos in Niswa, where we are hopefully going to pray our Friday prayers there. And then we will continue on to Shorfet or Jebel Khat up in the mountain area. So that will be the plan for today. Right now we got a bit of a drive, about 1.5 hour drive ahead of us. So yeah, just stay tuned. Alright guys, so we stopped just outside of Niswa at the gas station. Shell, quite literally like in the middle of nowhere. We're about, I would say 15 minutes. Oops. I would say we're about 15 minutes to Niswa, the mosque. So we're gonna go there. I changed out to the juba. It's not the white traditional juba, but it will make do as of now. So parcels inside the toilet. And yeah, we're gonna, I think after this we might go for lunch after Friday prayers. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the lunch area. I don't think I'll record, maybe I'll record the mosque, but I'll not bring my DJI since it might be a lot of people. So yeah, we'll just I will just probably meet you guys at lunch later before we head up to Shortcut. Alright guys, so it's been about a few hours since the last segment, as you can tell from the time spent below right here. So we just finished praying like a few hours ago. We went to, after that, buy some food. Initially we thought we were going to eat there, but apparently they packed for us, so we got like, it's okay, we're just gonna bring the food up to Shortcut anyways, eat over there. And then went to the hypermarket in case if the area has no
Nearby.
food or drinks, or if it's expensive, because it's like literally the only thing up there. So I'm pretty sure they will up the price, so we played it safe. So right now we're gonna go to Shortcut Alamin, the hotel. It will be about 1 hour 15 minutes. And yeah, I guess roll the montage, B-roll, the Shortcut. See you guys. Alright guys, welcome to Shortcut Alamin or Jebel Hut. We're currently 2,000 meters up. It's pretty cool. Can I take mine also? Yeah, we just arrived here. Actually, we didn't just arrive. Arrived here about 2 hours ago, 1.5 hours ago. And we ate. So we drove up. It was a bit of a tough climb. Not really the toughest, but it was a bit of an effort. So yeah, we're gonna walk a bit for a while before it gets sundown in about half an hour. So yeah, we're just gonna head out a little bit outside there. Alright guys, so we just went out of our hotel, 5 minutes walk, less than that. This is the valley we have. It's a bit cloudy today in the evening. The sun has already set behind the clouds over there, so fortunately we can't see it. But the sun will rise from here tomorrow. And then we will probably hike somewhere towards there tomorrow as well. There is a bit of dark clouds, scatterable, so hopefully that will not affect anything for tomorrow. But yeah, just gonna walk around a bit and then head back before sundown. Hey guys, day number 5. Forgot to do an outro for yesterday. I fell asleep. We're gonna go out right now. It's very dark outside, as you can see. You can tell it's super early, really early. So we're gonna hike up to the place that we saw yesterday, but a bit further down. possibly see the sunset. So let's go. Okay guys, I don't know how much you can see, but we're walking right now. Had a bit of problem with the gate. Not sure why it was locked, but yeah, we just manually had to unlock the gate. Not sure if we were allowed to do that in the first place, but it's okay. Anyways, that's the moon. We're gonna go up there. The lighting of this, because it's pretty dark. Try my best. So I'll try to see you up there. Alright guys, it's a bit easier to see. As you can tell, in the background is the sunrise. We set up some chairs over here that we bought in Singapore, so it's pretty nice. But if you look over here, it's a straight cliff down, so we do have to be careful of that. But yeah, you can see the sunset. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'll take a photo actually. Alright guys, it's been about 2 hours, or less, about 2 hours since we've been here. Sun is fully up, as you can tell in front, and it's still a bit cold because of the wind, but you can see more. You see the valley over here, you can see the steep down, really beautiful jagged valley, canyon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah,
The sun is up.
very nice, very nice, very cool. So yeah, after this we're gonna go down, back to the hotel, which is about 5 minutes away. You can see the hotel from here, over there. We're gonna have breakfast and then we shall see what we are going to do next. So yeah. Yeah, nice. Cheeky little breakfast. Cheeky breakfast. Alright guys, so it's been about 2 hours. It's been about 2 hours since breakfast. Just been resting here for a little bit. As you can tell from the time, it's about 11 plus. So we're gonna check out now. We're gonna be heading down from this mountain area back to Diswa region. We'll go through a few places first before we check into our Diswa hotel, which will be at 2 p.m. So yeah, we're just gonna drive. They wanna go to one cafe area just to get some drinks. Other than that, I will see you guys over there. Random herds of goats just walk past us. Not an everyday thing. I think it's a family.
Moments past are leaking out my mouth. Are all the years of
Okay guys, welcome back to a small town called Al-Khamra. We were faced with a slight issue just now. I did not record, which now in retrospect I wish I kinda record, but it's okay. The car didn't start, and we were in the middle of the road down to the town here. So since we were 2,000 meters up, we had to go down. So along the highway, we stopped the car for a while to take photos outside. If I remember, I would take the photo of the car stopped, because we did that, and the car didn't start. A local came by to help us like 10 minutes after we stopped. Apparently he did something. I'm not sure if it was something wrong with the key ignition or if it was something to do with the oil, but started, and now we are here at the cafe. After this, we're going to go to our hotel in Diswa to check in, and then we will discuss from there. So yeah,
Interesting. Interesting.
Okay guys, so we are currently in Niswa. Alright, so we are in a hotel. We've been in the hotel for the past 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Actually not really, a bit less than that. But we're going to leave soon for dinner. And then we're going to go to the souk, the Niswa souk. So, this is the Al Smu Hotel. This is the living quarters, the living area. This is the some sort of a kitchen, small kitchen area. Then this is the room. Got 2 single beds. Oops, right over there. And yeah, so the thing about this hotel, even this room is big and it's a very good value as well. But it's a bit out of the city, so we have to sacrifice the value and quality for location, which is honestly fine. Not too, not too bummed about that. But this is the outside. You can see we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, not really in the city area. But it's fine, honestly. The drive to the city center is about 15 minutes. So at least we have a car, so it's really not too bad. But we're gonna get some food first before going to the souk, and then most likely we'll head back afterwards because we might spend a bit of time at the souk. So yeah, see you. Proper meal. Alright guys, welcome back to day number 6. I know I didn't really do a proper outro again yesterday. But basically we went to a souk at night after dinner. Didn't really record because we just wanted to look around. But we will be planning to go there again later, like right now actually. So I will record more then. And I'll probably record a little bit more at night as well because I think we're going there again at night. So yeah. It's gonna tell about 7:15. I'm gonna go out soon, so I will see you guys outside. Alright guys, so currently we are in the Niswa souk. I'm not really gonna do much commentary, but that's it. We were here yesterday, but yesterday was a little bit more lively because it was at night. I think most of the shops in the morning are probably closed. We actually wanted to buy our stuff in the morning. Yeah. But as you can tell, most of the shops are closed. So again, like I mentioned, we will be coming back in the evening later. So I think we'll just buy our stuff then, because we know more or less what to get already. Just need to. The shop that I saw yesterday was at the East Souk. Souk, the one I say everything got the tea, the magnet, all, and the camel. So we just it's the one behind there that we went through yesterday, but we never go through the west. Sure. Right, but anyway, we still got to go to the fort, so we're still gonna do something at least. So yeah, let's go. Okay guys, so we have entered the fort. About 5 riyal, so it's about less than 15 Singapore dollars. So it might be a bit expensive, but it's okay. It's quite a castle. Beat the crowd, as they say. Okay, so we're going up. Murder hole.
Below you.
Crazy. Point up. Third murder hole. Look up. Oh. So what, they drop them down or what?
I see.
Is it? Whoosh. Madness. Fourth murder hole. Yep. Fourth pit hole. This is the fourth area. We've reached the top. Assalamualaikum.
السلام كيف الحال؟ من China؟
Oh, Malaysia.
ماليزيا؟ أوه ما شاء الله.
So you can see all the cannons. I think we have this template which I have not opened. You want to try open? Yeah, probably. Yeah. This you can see the outside from here. But now we're gonna go up. So they got like this stairwell, 3 of them. Yeah, we're just gonna take as much photos as we can before, because behind us there was a tour group, so we tried to beat that. Try to take as much photos as we can before they come. So I will see you guys later. Not later. I will still record. Just a bit. We'll take photo first. Whoosh! But look at this. Whoa. So I think now we are in the student quarters, because we were from the upstairs rooftop. I don't know if I took that video. Yeah. Let's see, students accommodation 2. We got a guest room, but I don't know if this is the actual guest, because I don't know what this area is. So we are at Jardin. Outside this fort. It's still part of this fort, but yeah, it's just like the outer area. Can see a few animals. Oosh, that goat. That goat got long horns. Yeah. That goat has long horns. Let me just go there. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Look at these goats. Is that a deer? Alright guys, so we just ate breakfast finally. It's about, as you can tell, 10:30. We're gonna go move off to the souk. We're gonna buy some of the stuff that we wanted to get yesterday. This is the fort, the castle over there. So yeah, we're just gonna go down right now, go to the souk area, and yeah, buy some stuff.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح.
Okay guys, so we're going to somewhat of an abandoned village, or like a ruin. It's called Sibani, I think. I will put the actual name below, but it's right in front. So yeah, we're gonna go there. I'm gonna take a few videos, a few photos. It's kind of a nice ruin area. I don't know if you can see through the palm trees, but it's there. So yeah, I'm gonna get a closer look at it. So, alright guys, so we're at the Harat Asibani. So basically a ruined village. I'm not sure what's the historical story about this thing. Maybe I'll try to do a little bit of research and I'll let you know later on. As you can tell all of this, yeah, basically ruins, like I mentioned. We're just gonna walk around. Alright guys, so we have reached the top of Hanat al-Sibani. The last view of the city. I can't lie, Hamburg is a bit funny. Was like just so now let's be a bit of discomfort in this time. Unfortunately. But yeah, this is Harat al-Sibani. Very nice, very nice. It's pretty free, so go pay. Very
Got a ripple on my back, with and without you, and all the moments past are leaking out my mouth. Are all the years all broken?
Alright guys, so this is the souk area. I never got to record yesterday. That's the food market. But I never really got to record yesterday. So here we are again. And you can tell right in front there is the souk. I need to try to be a little discreet about recording because people don't really appreciate being recorded, especially a bit sensitive topic that I won't really get into, especially recording the females or the children. So yeah, I'll try my best to record what I can, especially all the potteries and the crafts. But yeah, sorry if there won't be much footage over here, but I'll try my best. So yeah, so you can see all over here is like most of the pottery crafts made from clay, I believe. So pretty cool. Some of this, I bet they sell it. So pretty expensive, some of them. So let's see. So all taken with care. All of this as well. This is like the main central area. You got your porcelain. Then you got your clay. All the other material. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got the camel there. It's a video, guys. Alright guys, so as you can tell from the timestamp, it's been quite a few hours since the souk. So tomorrow will be quite a busy one. We have a few places to go, however they are all outside of Nizwa. So it will be a bit of a drive, but no rush really. So we're gonna wake up a little bit later than usual. So other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. and cue the transition, cue the montage. So yeah, good night, guys. And good morning, guys. Alright guys, welcome to day number 7 of the Oman trip. So you can tell it's about 9 o'clock. It'll got out later than usual, but we're not really in a rush or anything in the morning. So we are just at the side of the road along this highway. Ordered some food, so I think we just got to eat in the car or something like that. But yeah, we are going to go to our 4 destinations for today, which I will let you know more about it later. Alright guys, so we've arrived at our first destination of the 4. This is the Tanuf Castle Ruins. Yeah, basically it's in the name, Castle Ruins. It's very similar to yesterday's Harat Asibani. However, it's just a slightly smaller scale and less. I think you go up from here. We shall see the ruins from the top. You can use. So this is the very similar, as you can tell, but less people. No people actually. The Harat Asibani is quite a popular spot, so that's why. Also wearing white pants, which is might be a bit stupid. But yeah, this is Tanuf Castle Ruins. I'm just gonna walk around, take a few photos for 10 to 15 minutes before we go to the next destination. At least the air is pretty cool. It's still in the morning. It's not too hot yet. It will get very hot later. Alright guys, so we are at the second location. It's called Misfat Al Brian. It's a small little village. Not sure what's the significance of this, but there are actual residents out here. I think you can go out. Oh, no entry. Very twisting areas of the town. Just going down. A lot of these places are people's house, so we do need to be a bit quiet over here. The road up was a bit sketchy. Rogan Cafe, specialty coffee. Oh. So there's a quick little update. See the stairs over there? We just went down just to go back up. We didn't expect this to be a whole out trail because we are literally in this sort of clothing. But we gotta turn back soon because we were not prepared for this at all. But yeah, I think after this, we'll see how far more we go. Then once we decide enough is enough, we will turn back, head back up. So yeah, for now I'll just make a little. There's a lizard down there. I'm good. Okay. Alright guys, so it's been about an hour or two after we went to eat after the Misfat Al Albriyan. No, did. Did. For Riyal. Right now we are at Bahla Fort. Apparently there was a tour de Oman, a tour of Oman cycling race that was happening. I literally saw like cyclists on the road while we were eating. I didn't really record because we were eating. But yeah, now we're at Bahla Fort, the third attraction or place of the day, third of the fourth. You can see it is very big. I think it's bigger than the Biswa. See you inside. This is the Bahla Fort. This is extremely massive, like this. Super insanely crazy. We're going to go inside the museum first, the Kasaba. Let's go. So, Bahla Fort, I'm not too sure what is the significance. So the Bahla's Oasis view first. Can you see it? Hopefully you guys can see it. Go inside. Oh yeah, by the way, fun fact, not really fun fact, just a fact, closes at 7. We will tell you why later, or if I already told you why, if I add the scene, if I remember to add the scene that I will be planning to make later before before the actual scene of us in the fort, then you guys will know why this place closes at 7. Or it's just a theory. Or not theory, more of like a tale. Tale is more suited for the word. But it's very nice. It's like very, yeah, and it's organized. It's super clean.
Too organized.
Yeah. Too organized. Light. Like those. So, very interesting. This dark area is the soldiers' platform. As you can tell, right in the corner of the fort, in a very narrow bay. So obviously they didn't want to have this area seen. Shit. So yeah.
حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Welcome to the fourth and final place of the day. We're at Javelin Castle or Javelin Castle. Honestly, it's just another castle. But it's nearby. We only drove like 10 minutes to reach here, so yeah. We paid about $3, which is about $10. Might be a bit pricey, but it's okay. We are going to enter. Should go here first. We got imams too. So imam is the leader of prayer. That's not really a direct translation, but it just means the person to lead the prayer, women's prayer area. So we opt out for the guide because I think it will have cost a little bit more. Where's Torture? Oh, it's a tunnel. Seram. What is this? Okay, maybe this is not the standard. It's a bit more modified compared to what we have seen so far. Oh, this is the same type that we saw in this one. Yes. Library. This must have been restored, rebuilt. There is no way. This is a lepak corner. There's a lot of lepak corners. So after a lot of twists, a lot of turns, a lot of mazes, we have reached of the Jabrin Castle. View is alright. But it's more or less the same. But very cool that you have like lots of different ways up to the main deck. So you got one staircase there. We took the staircase from there, the one on the right. And the views here are pretty good. You get views from all four directions. You don't really see much over here, just a lot of plantations, as well as the left side. But over here you get to see the landscape of this one. So it's a mosque, that's pretty cool over here. Then we might probably go up. I think we should go up. Alright guys, so I think that will conclude the end of today's adventure. Visit the four place. Yeah, the Jabrin Castle a bit. It's just another one. So we were nearby, might as well we went. It's really nice. It's a bit confusing. We might just go down a bit more and just explore the countless stairways and mazes before we head back. So yeah, that will see you guys somewhere later in a few hours. Welcome to day number 8. Yesterday ended quite abruptly, I believe. Didn't do any outro, but after the last scene at the castle, we just basically went back and there wasn't really anything else. So yeah, I didn't miss much. So we're about to check out already now. Like literally we're gonna leave in 5 minutes. We are going to have a breakfast on the other side of the road, on the cafe. I mean, yeah, it's a small cafe on the opposite side. Then we're going to drive quite far. I think it's about 2 to 3 hour drive to Rustak. Gonna stop in between for some sights. I'll bring you along as well. Other than that, isn't really any other plan for today, so it's more of a driving day. No really concrete plans as of yet, other than right now. So yeah, it's not very common that I choose to take a video of the food because we always eat, but now I remember. So this is the food, and this is Bakso's food, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna eat, and we're gonna drive after this. Alright guys, so we are at the stop, somewhat of a halfway point. We are currently at the Al-Mithma Mosque. Very interesting history. This is built by a very long time ago by what was the first Muslim, built by the first Muslim in Oman in 630. So in the year 630 this mosque was built. Of course it's been restored a little bit, but there's been quite a lot of history over here. And we will take a look inside, we'll pray a little bit. And yeah, so Al-Mithma Mosque. So, Skasel in the mosque. Some fun fact. This is the site of the old mosque. So of course it was restored back in 2017. the current mosque that you just saw, and this is the site of the old mosque. So it's right beside only. So the mosque here was built by Ben and Mazin back about 630. So as you can tell, it's a very long time ago. So this is the site of the original, still standing, part of it. And then this site, the newer one, restored in 2017 by the late Sultan Qaboos, of course. So yeah, interesting fact. Fun fact.
Outside the main mosque.
Well, guys, we are currently in Rustak and Alawabi. Really, we are like in the middle of nowhere. But I checked in the hotel, which is also in the middle of nowhere. So if you look out over here, you can see that road over there. That was where we came from. And you can see the town in the distance. I think that is Alawabi. I think. Yeah, literally in the middle of nowhere. We're going out to get some food. Hotel's pretty nice. But yeah, we're going to go out and eat right now. And then probably go back after that because we don't really want to be driving on that unpaved road when it's like nighttime because there are no lights at all. It's like a kilometer stretch, I think, of unpaved road. So yeah, we'll try our best to come back before sundown. So see you at the food. Okay guys, we just had some food. Again, I didn't record because I was too hungry. But I think this restaurant deserves a shout from outside. Bakhor restaurant. Very good food. Good portions. Good, very good people as well. They were Pakistanis. They were offered us. They gave us 3 scoops of ice cream. 3 scoops, by the way. Three different flavors. So yeah, very nice. Very good people. Bakhor restaurant in Al Rustak. I mean, I don't know if anyone watching this would ever go to Oman, let alone come to this small town of Rustak. But if you ever do, I would suggest Bakhor restaurant. It was 8.8 riyal, so that's about $25-$26 for 2 people. But we ordered free ice cream, but we ordered quite a bit of food, so it kind of justifies the price. Now we're going to go home. It's sunset already, and our roads have no lights, so we gotta go back quickly. Al Jazeera.
Sounds so familiar.
But that's the news outlet.
Huh? Oh.
Alright guys, welcome to day number 9 of the Oman trip. So, leaving, as you can tell, it's pretty early compared to the previous few days. We are going to go check out already, and we're going to head off to a place called Wadi Al Hajir. It's another oasis, and we're probably going to trek about. It's a shorter trek compared to the first Wadi Shah, but it's going to be as nice, I think. So we're going to go there. Going to have a bit of snacks as our breakfast for now, since it's going to be a shorter hike. But after that, we're going to go to a cafe which is around the area as well. Yeah, and then after that, we'll see the time. Most likely, we have quite a lot of time, so we're going to go to a free exhibition or museum in Rustak before heading off to Muscat, where we will check into our final hotel, and then that's the plan. I really still have no idea what to do in Muscat other than one area that we'll be going, but I will save that for tomorrow. For today, probably it's going to be another relaxed day. So yeah, see you at the one. Goats. I think they should be passive. I don't think they will attack, hopefully. Walking among goats. Not an everyday thing. Okay, hopefully this is the start of the trail. I think it should be. It's pretty cold. I think it's about 18 degrees right now. Because it's morning, so once the sun's above that valley, it should warm up the area. Yes, this is the start. I think we need to go up there. Yeah. We need to go up there. We need to walk on that thing. Hey guys, as you can tell, this is definitely not sketchy at all. If not, we have to go up through there, I believe. So just taking it very slowly. It's a bit uphill, a bit dangerous, but for part of the adventure. I'm walking literally step by step. Just gotta focus. Yep. Yeah. We put this over here. Okay guys, so we got past that freaky ass point. We are going to go up this. It's a bit of a tough hike. However, it's not too long. Just walk across. Oh my gosh. Just walk along here. We should be good. Just need to be careful of our steps because some of these, as you can tell, are very narrow. Very, very narrow. Probably should go up over here. Wow. This is super nice. Quick little update. We are walking on the side of the cliff. So yeah. We didn't go too far yet. Still taking our time at all. Oof. This part is very, very sketchy here. I might need to hold on to the rock.
Hold on to the rock. Yes. Do that.
What?
This one good. Bubble tea.
No idea. And the good thing is that not a lot of people know about this place. It's very unkept. Oh, it's another goat over here. Very nice. Okay guys, we have basically reached the end of the trail. This is the pool that they were talking about. You can swim over. But we are not doing that. Because obviously we are not, swimming. We are not the biggest swimming people. But yeah, it was about 1.5 kilometers. That last 200 meters was a bit challenging. But yeah, we reached the end. We're gonna go back now. And then we're gonna have some breakfast. Got a few questionable. Okay, so right now we went down along the road from the cafe down to where as far as we possibly could until there is an unpaved part. So really nice, really lovely landscape. Um, yeah, very nice mountains over there. If you look towards that direction, that is actually, if you go really deep inside, you will eventually reach Shortford, where we were, Jebel Hut basically. This is a school. So, yeah, a very nice landscape if you go further down. But you need a 4x4, so that's why, because it's unpaved as well. No, but this is as far as we can go. So, yeah. So we're about to enter this Kasra Museum. So I think it's a free museum for what I researched online. Just going here to pass the time. So once we reach into Muscat, we can check in basically. So yeah, we're about to enter. I just came in. So we shall see what this is about. I don't really know what to expect. Apparently there's a drone. It just flew up. This Bait al Falaj. Falaj means well or water. Something like that. So yeah. So gonna see what this is all about. Oh, okay. Apparently it's a bit further down. Okay, so the Western Museum in the village of Kusra of Rustak is a tourist and cultural heritage destination of the Wilayat and one of the stations which the visitor stands. 14 rooms, family facilities, deserted about 28 years. But the age of this house is 400 years old. I believe it was restored recently by the daughter of the owner, Zakia binti Nasir Alamki. She has a nickname, the Judge of Judges. So very cool. Gonna take a look around. I think it's like all the commemoration, maybe. So this is basically your average local Omani house, if I were to guess. All these rooms is very cooling, which is very good. I'm not sure if all the houses are like this or it's just this specific house. There's the late Sultan Qaboos. You might see quite a lot of. So there's the Li one, probably the living area. Also goes up. This is the Kaaba in Mecca. The role of the widow and her baby. Well, very interesting to see all of this restored. It's for people to see how heritage and the cultural of it is so very well kept, well maintained, well restored. Good on the owner's daughter. So it's also the kitchen where people will do cooking. This is the mess tins. Oh my gosh. The first time so nice, we gotta try it twice. I got the Lotus again. Obviously this time we paid. But yeah, it was too good to miss. But we are already exiting Rustak and we passed by this place, so we thought ice cream. Come back here. And get the ice cream again. Yeah, after this we gotta go to Muscat. about 1.5 hour drive. So I will see you guys there. Right now it's ice cream time. We have arrived in Muscat. It was about an hour and a half drive. We are scared to go out now because the road is ridiculous at this hotel because it's a small side road and it's supposed to be 2 ways, but it acts as a 1 way because the road at the other end is closed. So basically the smoother traffic is one direction. There is 2 directions, but if you want to go to the other way, you gotta struggle, as we found out.
The panic kicks in when there's no parking. You're stuck.
Yeah, it is not confirmed that we have parking because it's shared between so many other buildings. And now I'm gonna have to drive to our food place because we are hungry as shite.
Driving in Muscat.
Driving in Muscat is a serious work.
You can take that off since you will be doing it later.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bit crazy compared to other town.
Yeah, we're back at this same place. I didn't really recall going out just now because we're just getting food. Almost forgot to do an outro as well, so this is the outro. I know I didn't really record much while we were in Muscat for the first day, but it's okay. We didn't really go out as well, only that just now when we get the food. Oops. But for tomorrow we'll be heading off to Mutra, another area outside of Muscat but still within the city area. So there should be more recording for tomorrow in Muscat, so yeah, do stay tuned. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, short session. Alright guys, so welcome to day 10 of Oman, second day in Muscat. Right now we are going to go out, I'm going to go Mutra. It's about 9:15, so still a bit later than usual, but it's because we don't really know what else to do. So yeah, we're just gonna go out, gonna drive again. Hopefully the traffic is a bit better because it's morning, should be past peak period already, and it's quite straightforward way, it's through highway for like majority of it. So yeah, see you there. So port. Right now we are in Mutra, as you saw earlier. We're just walking to our cafe right now. A little bit hungry. Yeah, pretty nice area. Really nice port area. You see a lot of cruise ship, a lot of seagulls below there. I will just do like that. Here got jersey though. Got jersey there. No, the top left is, but not nice the jersey. Jersey not. What's it? What they said? I have no idea what they say. Yeah, we're back at the hotel after the souk. I know it was only like one scene, but we bought a lot of things, and then we drove back safely. We spent all our cash. Yeah, we are cashless now. We have 0 Omani riyals left, except no lah, we have like I have 300 paisa. Paso also have 300 paisa left.
That's right.
So right now we are going out to dinner again. Like I said, the last few days will be very short. I wouldn't be surprised editing this will be like very quick. But yeah, we're gonna go out to dinner. We're gonna take the taxi now. Taslim
Alright.
taxi, because we are not driving. We're back home in Singapore. Not really, we're back. No, we're still here. We just at an Indonesian restaurant. Decided to eat a bit more closer to home. So, what's it called? What's it called?
Jangan bakar.
Nasi bakar. I got mee ayam and Nescafe, of course. Wanted to ask, we got teh tarik je.
Sekejap.
Why have they got teh tarik?
Kemak balik.
Nice. Welcome to day number 11. As you can tell from the timestamp, it's 11. This is by far the latest that we have gone out. I haven't even gone out. But plan today is very simple. Gotta go eat. Gotta go to the mall. After that, gotta go eat again. And then we're gonna try to catch the last sunset of Oman before we leave tomorrow. So penultimate day, you can call it the last day in Oman, last full day in Oman before we leave tomorrow. So yeah, let's head out right now. Alright guys, we just ate breakfast, for a brunch really. We're just walking around, just trying to run the time. We're gonna go to the mall shortly after this. So we're just gonna walk along the area first before we go. Right in front. So yeah, we just gotta see what's thereabouts. What is there out here? Sun is out, but it's pretty cooling. It's not really scorching heat. It's just the sun is a bit strong. So yeah, we will see what's over here, and then we're gonna book a taxi later on. So we're at the Oman Avenue Mall. Bought a bit of stuff. Actually not really. Sorry? Oh. We didn't really buy that much stuff. Few things from the supermarket. Final souvenirs. I'm broke. But right now we're just gonna go back to the hotel, and then we're gonna put the stuff in before we head out to the last dinner of the trip. For the trip, yes. So yeah, I'll see you guys somewhere. So this is the final dinner. Decided to eat at the traditional Oman restaurant. I had the chicken mishkah. Also had the camel. Camel quesadilla. Unfortunately, the portions are a bit disappointing, but the food is still good. As in the rice to meat ratio was atrocious, but the food is still good, so that's important. So yeah. So we just ate. A little bit late. Try to walk to the coast area. Be a bit crowded there. You can tell the sun is down. So we're just gonna walk around and see before we head back to the hotel. Officially the last night. Tomorrow our flight back home is about 6. So there is that. So yeah, just gotta see what is there in the coast area. Hopefully it's a bit lively. So see you guys over there. I think there's a star behind. This is the same exact coast that we were driving on the first day. That was on Crown Plaza. Then if we go in front over there, it will be where we parked on the first day. So that's pretty cool. Got a jogger. Alright guys, we're back at the hotel. I'm just about to go to sleep. Done the most part of the packing, especially the luggage. Just need to pack the bags all over there. See, everything was here. So yeah, tomorrow's plan, we're planning to check out this area, the hotel about 10:30, about 11 around there. And then we're gonna head out to breakfast first, the last breakfast. And then we're gonna go to the main mosque, the Sultan Qaboos Mosque. Hopefully we'll be able to pray over there before we officially send the car back to the rental place, which will also conclude the end of the Oman trip, because the rental company will send us back to the airport, where of course we will catch the flight. So important times, the flight to Abu Dhabi tomorrow from Muscat will be at 5:50. So that'll be our flight. So our car rental by right will be at 2:30. We must be there at the office, but probably will be there earlier. So that's the important timings. Other than that, I think we're settled with most of the other stuff. So on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow and cut to the final day of the trip. Ooh. Final day, we are going off right now. As you can tell, packed everything, took everything. So the plan is still as it was from when yesterday. Gotta go cafe, we'll eat. After that, we're gonna see, we got time to go to the mosque. Probably we have time. We'll try to pray over there before we officially go return the car to the rental. Hopefully all goes smoothly. Then after that, they will send us back to the airport, where we will officially end the trip there. So yeah, gonna see you guys at the cafe, but first we need to drive again. So yeah, wish us luck. Last meal in Oman, and we decided to go out with a bang.
Two desserts.
I got fresh toast,
For me.
tiramisu. What you got?
Egg and
Steak and egg.
No, steak and egg.
We also have dessert, which will be coming out after our main. So stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna eat first because I am very hungry. So, yeah. Okay, I forgot to show you the view as well. Pretty decent view. Cannot beat Sur's view though. The Crib Cafe at Sur. But we will take this as well. It's a full pass. But yeah, this is Luxan Cafe. If you guys are wondering. Pretty neat cafe. In a somewhat of a rich area, I believe, because quite a lot of families. And we're in a place where there's a lot of embassies as well. So yeah. And for dessert, we have, of course, I got the Sebastian.
I got the same thing as usual.
Also got
My brownie and ice cream.
brownie ice cream, which is very nice.
Yeah, very soft. Very elegant.
Oh. And yeah. So after this, we're gonna go to the mosque. About 5 more hours until our flight. Okay guys, so we are at the Sultan Qaboos Mosque in Muscat, and this mosque is actually very impressive. It's very majestic. Look at the size of this. So, there's no one here. Yeah. I will show you guys the outside. What part is that? It's very impressive. A very nice mosque. So officially be the final place that we visit in Oman.
Entrance lah.
Here also can actually. out here. Alright guys, we are heading home. I think that will be the end of the commentary on Muscat and Oman. How was the trip?
It was a nice, lengthy trip. We went to a few places in Oman, and the places were good places. A few things that we did a few trail and hikes as well along the way, and it was nice to see what Oman has to offer for us. Food, don't have to mention because it's a Muslim country, so don't have to find anywhere, and there's a lot of food here as well. We tried a few special dishes like the camel here, and yeah, apart from that, people and some of the roads are good to go, and it was nice while it lasted. And back to the main guy.
Yeah, it was a very good trip. The Passawajan, met a lot of nice people. Had a great time, seen a lot of good sights, landscapes, very unique, good food as well, good drinks. But that is the end of that. And for that, I will also be ending the commentary part. So from here on out, it will just be a montage for us on the way home. You know how it works. So if you guys do enjoy the vlog, do leave a like, leave a comment, haven't subscribed, do subscribe. I will see you guys in the next vlog, which should be in 2 months time. I got another few travel plans coming up. So
For my end, that'll be all for this trip. You will see more film in the next few other trips along the way. So this is out for now. The uncle and
nephew trip is done.
So take care, guys.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.